The main question that Annie and I have posed is, okay, what is the purpose of school, right? And so when we think about that, if it's not to prepare children for the future, then what are we doing at school? We're preparing them for when they leave school to be successful in the world in whatever way that they choose that to be. What we're looking at down here is going to be the front entrance of our building. And what we've tried to do is create really transparent, flexible spaces. This is a pegboard wall. If you see, it spells wonder right now. And so when students walk in, this will be where they'll be able to put their bags. And just creates another option. Like they can make their own hanger for their bag and just have their own space. So this is what we call Wonder 2. This is our studio, and it's for students 7 through 11. And so as you can see, it's another more flexible seating and different options. So what will happen in here in the mornings primarily is we'll kick off the day with a Socratic discussion. So it'd be a question around an overarching topic or theme. And then students would gather here in a circle, or we have a space outside that we'll use if the weather's good. And we kick off the first 15 minutes of the day with that, and then we go directly into goal setting and core skills. Our total enrollment for this year is going to be 39, and then this space will have 12, and the remainder will be in the Montessori studio. There's different sections and areas of work that students will engage in on a daily basis, and it's guides or observers in this studio, and then they present new work and more difficult work as appropriate within the studio. And so this will be ages 3 through 6. Students starting in Wonder 2 spend half of every day working on projects, problems, and simulations. And they're usually 4 to 6 weeks long, and they culminate with an exhibition. So we're standing on the stage right now, where every 4 to 6 weeks, students will work on a problem, come to a solution on their own. Like they get to develop which way they'd like to go on that. And then parents, grandparents, other family and friends would come in here, and they would do their presentations. Everything from changes in the topography to the climbing posts going into water features, all these pieces, and even having sand play and water play, as I mentioned, they all go into how we can better move our bodies.